Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a Roblox game called Hell Rails, The Scary Train. This video is exactly 16 minutes and 30 seconds long, and right off the bat, I need to tell you how it ends. I quit, I hit the exit button, closed the game. The jump scares in this game got to be way too much for me. On top of that, the game has these strict, unforgiving rules. I realized that if I missed even one of them, I was going to fail. So instead of stressing myself out, I just left. Now, usually in gaming videos, quitting is seen as a loss. People say you gave up, but as I sat there looking at my Roblox home screen, I realized that walking away from Hell Rails is actually the perfect picture of two massive biblical truths. Knowing when to flee from danger and understanding why we need God's grace instead of trying to survive by strict rules. Let's talk about it while we watch this spooky train ride. Look at the gameplay right now. The atmosphere is dark, the tension is building, and you can tell a jump scare is coming. In video games, we are conditioned to think we have to endure everything. We think we have to force our way through the dark tunnels just to prove we are strong enough. But in the real world, true spiritual strength doesn't mean standing in a toxic, dangerous, or sinful environment, trying to prove how tough you are. True strength means knowing your limits and having the wisdom to get out. The Bible gives us direct advice on this in 2
you look normal,
Timothy
not like all them.
2, verse
I don't even know why they brought me here.
It says, flee
No,
the
a cop brought me
evil
here. I don't know why you let me
desires of
alone.
youth
Give me a glass
and
of water,
pursue
something to eat.
righteousness, faith, love, and peace. Notice the word used there isn't fight or endure. It says flee, run away. When you are in a situation, whether it's
Great, thanks.
a
Maybe not everything's lost here
bad
after all.
environment, a toxic friendship, or a media that is filling your mind with anxiety and fear, walking away is a massive victory. Choosing your peace of mind and guarding your soul by hitting that leave game button in real life is exactly what God calls wisdom. As we get deeper into the 16-minute mark, let's talk about the rules of Hell Rails. This game gets up a system where if you don't follow the instructions perfectly, the game punishes you and you fail anyway. It creates this constant heavy feeling of pressure. You feel like you are walking on eggshells just to survive. This is exactly what life feels like when people try to follow religion through legalism. Legalism is the belief that you can earn your way to heaven or make God love you just by perfectly following a checklist of strict rules. But here's the problem with this mindset. Humans aren't perfect. Just like I knew I would eventually mess up a rule in this scary game and fail. We cannot live a perfect, flawless life on our own strength. If we try to survive purely by a checklist of rules, we will end up exhausted, anxious, and burnt out. The law exposes our weakness, showing us that we can't beat the game of life by ourselves. Because the game's rules were too heavy and the environment was too chaotic, leaving the game was the only way to find peace. This brings us to the most beautiful message of the Bible, grace. When we realize we can't be perfect, Jesus doesn't stand over us with a jump scare or a failure screen. Instead, he steps in and covers our mistakes. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 through 9 says, "For it is by grace you have been saved, through faith, and this is not from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast." Jesus already perfectly completed the ultimate rules for us. When you trust him, you are taken off the stressful track of trying to earn your safety. You don't have to live in fear of failing the game, because Jesus has already won it for you. You get to step out of the dark train and into his light. We are looking at the final minutes of the footage now, right before I finally decided to exit out. You can see the exact moment where I said, you know what, this isn't worth my peace. I want to challenge you with something today. Is there something in your life right now that is acting like Hell Rails? Is there a habit, a chat room, a friendship, or an anxiety-filled situation that is constantly throwing jump scares at your peace of mind? Don't be afraid to use your spiritual exit button. Walk away from the darkness, drop the pressure of trying to be perfect on your own, and rest in the grace that God freely gives you. Thank you guys for watching this 16.5-minute journey into the dark. And thanks for supporting the channel even when I quit the game. If this message helped you breathe a little easier today, hit that like button, subscribe for more Roblox devotionals, and leave a comment below.
Nice costume.
God bless you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.